ice cream, matcha.
Hello.
Hello.
If you're familiar with Procrastination Radio, you're familiar with this gentleman, Ty Davis, Duality.
What's up?
The homie. Episode just came out this week of last year, so it's very funny being here again with you.
So shortly.
That
was really quick.
That was a good turnaround.
That was really fucking quick.
After a year, you know, it's a good.
But no, like the year to come back to here was really fast.
Yeah, it was a good time. But how are you, man? What's going on?
Great. We're so up right now.
We're so
up. It's kind of stupid.
We're fucking up, man. So
how are you?
I'm excited. Yeah. I was telling some people earlier, like I'm excited that it's like really deep. Like Florida, Broward, Miami, like we're here, we're showing out. Everybody, like you said, everybody fitted.
Big field trip.
Everybody looking good.
Big
you know.
But
trip. I want to know about how you feel today. How'd you prep for what you got going on later tonight?
Honestly, I'm like a little nervous.
Really?
I still get like nerves and jitters before anything I play.
Yeah.
This one a little bit just because, you know, coming back again, I think is different versus like the first time you have like no expectations. So like now I feel like I simply must go hard.
Yeah, you have to. But it's easy for you because you're a little too nice at this, you know?
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't tell me that.
I gotta say, but like I just want to know, like you said, you get a little nervous still, like I guess what does it feel like when you're able to kind of control a room, and even on outside of that, how does it feel like getting to put together so many moments for community? I guess like a two-pronged question, but
two-pronged question.
Like I just want to hear from you.
I feel like the selection is genuinely on like the wow factor of I have never heard this ever. What is this? I want more.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like most people have expectations for music and can like imagine things. Like, you know, you have the crowd pleasers, you have the other like popular like edits and stuff and whatever. And like I still do that. I still like kind of sprinkling those in, but I also want to bring and fully envelop someone with like, this is what you want.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But when it comes to the community bit, that's just like time and reception, seeing who does stick around, wants to like venture and find that music, because you know, some people can be set in their ways. I only want this, I only want that. So you have to constantly find through what you're trying to push, on top of like, how can I surprise my friends before I surprise other people? Because like homies will always be around, keeping up, seeing what you're trying to push. And if I can get them set up and like, whoa,
that's it.
That's it. Like, so I do it for myself and my friends. Everything else is the cherry on top.
Yeah, man. And again, the interview just came out. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it.
Please go watch it.
Big Calf. I kind of want to know specifically, like, how do you feel personally from where you were at last year to where you are now?
So much has happened.
This is gonna be an hour-long interview.
Like, between that, at that point in time, Footprint was like 3 or 4 parties deep. It was still like a baby, you know. Austin was cool. I got that full year of like doing, you know, 4 gigs out of town, and my goal was 3, so it felt really cool to just see what was up and how to kind of, you know, flex that muscle of how can I get out of town. And that was super great, from the connections, the homies, the friends, the music. Just like when I went to New York for Juneteenth for like a week, I ran into possibly everyone I buy music like from, and that was amazing. And it was rare and really awesome to be like a stranger in a strange place. But between that and fucking Bonnaroo this year, we're playing Bonnaroo this year, June 14th. Lowdown stage, we're in the woods.
You're just a festival guy now. It's just
I'm hoping to make that a 3-piece this year.
That's
you know?
fucking crazy.
You know,
that's incredible. Okay, last question. Been asking everybody, if you were a wrestler and you had to pick maybe one of your songs or a mix for your entrance music, what would it be?
The one I'm gonna play at the very beginning.
Type shit.
Yeah. The one I'm gonna play at the very beginning.
We gotta stay tuned now.
No, like I have been thinking about this intro for a while.
So this is a perfect question for you.
Yeah.
So the answer is in the execution.
That very first track.
So if you're not here, we'll show you. We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
But it's gonna be amazing time. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you again.
Of course.
So much love. Peace.
Peace.